that are NBA players.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Jamal Murray is out there with Rivers. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Gordon in at the 4. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
I love that player health is number one on everyone's mind. Minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league. Just hope it doesn't affect chemistry at the end.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Platoon swap here for New Orleans. Now, here's Junior. Hayes the pass to Diaz. Hayes trying to break free. And that one's good, Junior.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan and Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path. The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And Morris drops them both. Pelicans trail by 9. Alexander Walker passes to Diaz. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Morris with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. And it's Junior missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Diaz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For New Orleans, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Morris dishes to Green. Back to Morris. Barton outside, just 5 to shoot. From past the arc, drops in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Hayes. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Guarded by Green. Dishes to Junior. Passes it to Alexander Walker. The feed to Junior. Inside, Hayes. Here's Hernan Gomez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up. For New Orleans, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Jokic, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. And so he hits both. The Nuggets leading by 10. Morris passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Here's Morris, following the score by New Orleans. Jokic inside. Hernan Gomez covering, and it's Jokic missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
That one good for 2. Junior's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Hart the pass to Diaz. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They're leading by 8. He kicks to Morris. New Orleans is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hart the pass to Alexander Walker. The dish to Junior. Rebound by the Nuggets. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Hayes with the steal. Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter. Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez to the left wing. Here's Diaz. Good work defensively by Morris.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
He's had 4 chances. Diaz is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. They've got Hart. Hernan Gomez out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Junior. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Martin passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And they pick up 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Hart, that's good. 59 seconds left in the first half. Barton outside. Here's Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
He's in the post. He's against Jokic. Count it. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Alexander Walker lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket in this one. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Jokic. Over Hernan Gomez. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Mike Malone. Things got away from you guys in the first half. What happened out there?
Transition baskets, offensive rebounds, 2 of the areas that we knew coming into this game that we had to control. There's no sense of urgency right now. We're just shooting the ball. We're waiting to get back, and they're getting easy runouts.
A lot to clean up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. Cobb, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Junior subbed in for Ball. And then for Denver, Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Millsap comes in for Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Rivers.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, Green is out there with Gordon. Then there's Murray. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Morris in at the 1. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the amazing athleticism of Murray just taking off towards the rim for the jam.
Williamson kicks to Cobb. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Morris passes to Gordon. And here is Morris. On the wing, Gordon. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his fourth giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Here's Diaz, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Junior. 1:22 left in the third. Down low, Murray. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game. The Nuggets trail by 9. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Diaz. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Murray.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
New Orleans moving it around. And that one drops. And that's now 10 points for Junior.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Murray, the pass to Morris. Kicks it to Green. Murray surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Cobb. Pelicans leading by 9. Now the pass to Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And stolen by Junior. Here's Cobb. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cobb's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cobb is out there with Junior. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hart in at small forward. That's the Pelicans 5.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Meeting him right at the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Feeds to Millsap. Back to Morris. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Morris no good on the free throw. Gregor, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Gordon. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around. A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
For 3, Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Diaz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the middle, here's Adams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Outside, Green. Now Murray. On the wing, Green. Covered by Hayes. Green, no luck. Pass to Hart. And that one is hammered home.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Murray. And again, Denver, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Adams with the slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Murray left side. No good off the front iron.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
At the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Down low, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Porter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Diaz, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And both free throws good for Junior. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Hernan Gomez passes to Diaz. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Zion Williamson.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Diaz. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. To the paint, Diaz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. No luck that time either. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Harrison passes to Barton. Out to the wing. Campazzo. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Hart. Pass to Junior. Hernan Gomez down low. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.